Okay, here we go. In the eons since the first primitive Zazoid communities took shape on the windy plains of Ik, our civilization has spread and prospered. Despite our rapid progression through technological ages as a species, we were fragmented and inefficient. A new system emerged during these chaotic times that delivered us from the superstitious beliefs and brought order to society. Some resisted this change out of irrational fear, but after several pacification wars, they too became productive components of a greater whole. Now, after the successful creation of several experimental subspace fields, the finest minds of the Waite&Stream hegemony have finished development of the first warp drives. The stars themselves are finally within our grasp. Begin. Give me tips, bro. Thanks, bro. I have a pretty good understanding of this game again because I've already played. So, you can see this is our world. This is our Tundra world. This is where we started. Everything is awesome. Everything is terrible. So here we are with our technology. So like I was saying, there's physics, society, and engineering. These are all very important. So we're actually going to do solar panels. We're going to research colony ships immediately. And we're going to do corvettes. We're going to get heavy on the military. You can see right here there's actually different materials. There's influence, minerals, and energy credits. Each of these actually these will change. So energy credits and minerals will actually change as we go. They will increase and decrease depending on how our economy goes. Energy credits typically tend to be the hardest because that's how you maintain your military as well. Mineral credits aren't that challenging at all. Influence is the only different one because that one doesn't actually change consistently. You usually have to invest some policies or do certain things in order to get that idea. The attack swarm. I like it. Okay. Thank you. Survey system. Once the system has been surveyed, we will begin our... So this is what you do first. Is first you survey the system. And I want to just look at these ships, because this looks... this is really cool. So I want you just to move here so I can look at you. Look at this. I like... Oh, there's so much detail in this little thing. It's so awesome. I love it. And you can see where the little construction stuff comes out of the pod. It's so cool. And you have to imagine, like, how big these ships really are. They must be massive to get this kind of, like... Yeah, get all sorts of stuff in them. But it's super exciting. Oh, I'm so excited. So that thing's going to start actually scanning our system and start telling us what viable resources we have in here, and what we got going on, and what minerals and resources will I need, and I can actually send them off into space, and they will go discover... Oh, look how cool that is. 2 spiral arms. Deputy Overlord Kulsar is the new heir to our empire, and will take the throne when our current ruler dies. Oh, there's an... Oh, yeah, because we're a hegemony. Eh. Thank you. It'll give you, like, pop-ups, and it'll tell you things up here and just be like, hey, this is what you got. This is what's going on. So here are all the spiral arms, and hopefully I can, if I do this right, I can kind of cut off anyone else from getting this way. So I'm going to actually just cut this way and take this land, and we'll just expand this. It'll be interesting. It'll be a challenge, and I guarantee you there's plenty of empires in here still. I'm very excited. Super duper. Ooh, credits. Yes. So we're going to just start, because we need energy credits to start. Energy credits are insanely hard to obtain. And there's no, I don't know. There's not enough of it in the universe, and too much of it being used. Ooh, that looks good. I like this. I like it. Okay. Ooh.
This tab is only visible on colonies and surveyed worlds that are habitable. Some buildings may cause...
I don't have enough. Okay, thank you, my little AI buddy. You are so very helpful. So right now, God, I'm used to my other empire where my ships are so much faster. I literally played this game for 13 hours yesterday. It was insane. God, I don't even know. It was pretty crazy, but it was a good time. It was tons of fun. So we're gonna play through a little bit, and then I'm gonna, you know, we're gonna do our thing. We're gonna do our thing. You're so slow. I need to update thrusters for you. If I can update the thrusters, everything will be better. You'll be happier, I'll be happier. It'll just work out that way. Happy, 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 happy. Okay. Oh, let me speed this up a little bit. Scientists, I really enjoy it. The science ships are pretty awesome. It's really good way to explore and check out things and see what you got. Like, I don't have a whole lot of resources going on so far, which is kind of bummerific, to be honest. But, I mean, it's just how you start. Everything starts off that way.
Hostile fleet detected.
Oh, God.
These are unknown spacefaring entities.
Okay.
We can learn more
The Waite&Stream...
and maybe even
Thank you.
position.
The Waite&Stream hegemony has finally encountered fellow wanderers among the stars. Despite their intentions being unknown and potentially even hostile, the atmosphere on Ik following the report from our contact fleet can be described as rapturous.
Evading hostile fleet.
Oh, no, don't leave! No! Don't do that! Get back to what you were doing. Survey system. So there was already a group here. So we're gonna research this, and researching that actually takes away from my society research, which is my colony ship. I will be okay with that. I will manage for the time being. But you can see how many months these are taking. Like,
An anomaly. From time to time, our
oh, nice. You got a new thing. A leader has gained a level. Yay!
these can be researched.
Fully researched. Research. You have found an anomaly. Please research. And you can see it said like 0% failure risk, which is great. But if you fail, like, oh god, terrible, terrible things can happen. I fortunately have not. Usually it was, well, I had one guy who became insane because of how it all worked out. Who are these? Oh, the Leviathans. Yay! There I don't have to worry about. I know about them. The Placid Leviathans are not my concern. Okay, so this system has been fully inspected. We now know without a doubt that a thriving biosphere is not something unique to Ik. Both the scientific community and the public at large are eager to learn more about the various forms of alien life found throughout the galaxy. Efforts to catalog the life forms we encountered are already underway, but our xenobiologists have urged us to focus our planetary survey efforts on habitable life-bearing worlds. Yes.
Log updated.
So let's look at this. So they want us to find more habitable worlds. An anomaly on Volvo turned out to be a natural geometrical formation. It almost looks like a marker showing. Oh, okay. So it's just something cute. Our xenobiologists urge us to survey any worlds with an active biosphere that we can come across. They are eager to learn more about the diversity and ecosystem found throughout the galaxy. Okay. So I need you survey this system and survey that system. So my science officer is basically going to go out and survey these systems, tell us if there's anything worthwhile out there. Why haven't you built anything? Oh, you were going to try to run too. And this one, because I want energy credits out the wazoo right now. Oh, this is exciting. Okay, so we're actually gonna go check on. Oh,
Situation log updated.
what did you find something? Is there anything in here? There's nothing in here. Space me. Oh, okay. I really don't want to waste time with that, as I want my colony ship. So you can do some other things too, as he says. Like, here's my government screen. This is showing like my naval capacity, which is 12, my edict cost, and my edict durations. Those are different. So like if I do my budget, this will tell you how many credits, energy credits, which is like the currency of the universe, I am using compared to how much I'm producing. So I'm making 1.91. Almost 2 energy credits a month. Yes, it's by months. And you can see like what my upkeep costs and everything else costs. So policies here are what I allow within the system. So there's war economy. We're static right now. So we have our war economy is static. We're not too worried about it. You can see what kind of effect it would have. If we switched over to our war economy, slavery is allowed. We can change that to prohibited, Xenos only. We have slave procreation. We allow them to procreate. We have a purge thing. Purgers pops are unable to work and will ultimately perish, but the process will enrage them as well as any sympathetic pops. This is kind of like, you're being a douche and you're just like a dictator. Orbital bombardment limited, migration, resettlements, voting rights, no voting. Primary species only for leadership, and we're peaceful with our first contact. So we're not trying to be like royal douchebags. We're not trying to be angry. We're not spreading any ill will. Okay, so you've done that system now. So, you know, through the scanning and everything, like, this is a habitable world. I can go here and I can actually colonize that right off the bat. That's pretty cool. But I was like, policies here. So, like, my society, I'm going to give them a research grant, which is taking 1 influence from me. And it ups it by 30%. So now it's going to be 39 months instead of a stupid amount. But this will take forever to get done. This is going to be 20-something months. This will get done before this still. So we're kind of in this... It's this continuous cycle of, like, producing, building, doing things like this. I need the next level of spaceport before I can have a more efficient... Oh, yes, I can do that too. So, I mean, I can go in and I can build my own ships. So, this is the Corvette I currently have. However, if I go to a new design, we're going to go to a Corvette, sign off, new section. So, we're going to go with the, Interceptor Core. Is that what I already have? That's the Striker. I had the Striker Core, and there's the Shifter Core. So this is smaller, but it has more capacities to protect itself. So it gets like 1 shot, whereas this gets 3. So let's take a look. So these are nuclear missiles. We'll put 3 on there. So this thing is pretty angry. It's shooting nukes. Small nuclear missile. Now, we need to give it power. So right now I only need that, because I'm not powering it too much. I don't have any other shielding, which is unfortunate, but I need to do the research. But now I've made a new Corvette class, which is going to be like a Striker class. We're going to call it Hunter Killer. Save. As our science ship scans the surface of Follinger 2, it becomes quite clear that we have found something out of the ordinary. Its composition and history provides it with extra materials that we should take opportunity to gather. We will surely come across even more irregularities like this as we survey new planets and should not underestimate their impact on our expansion. Intriguing. So I have a new class of ship. So let's build one. We're going to build 2. Because why not? So we're going to build those, and we're going to add them to their own military. It is exploring the rest of this the rest of this grouping. So Follinger 2 is a toxic world. No habitability, mineral poor, asteroid belt. Oh. So it has a negative, like, 15%. Once you are done here, we're going to send you off in this direction to pretty much cover up. Okay, so I'm gonna wait for it to finish, because sometimes it doesn't register that I'm doing something, other times it does. What else? Yes.
Construction complete.
And then survey here. So we have finished everything in the construction queue. So literally I just want to colonize, like, or I want to own these planets. I want something here so that I can get them. So that I can maintain my empire. Yeah. Okay. That was my Doge, who decided he really wanted a toy he hasn't seen in forever. You know. Important things. So I can colonize this place too. Like, I am already have more colony choices than I did on my other empire, which was terrible. It was awful. It was atrocious to be able to do anything. Like, I would try, and I would be like, okay, well, I'm going to colonize. Like, I'm going to build a colony ship. It took me forever to build a colony ship, too. So, my expansion was really, really slow to start with. I'm also terrible at this game. I will let people know I'm really bad at this game. I felt like I did well, but I probably didn't. We'll need more minerals coming in. Let's look at our home. On the surface. So on the surface here you can see there's a population building where one of these should be building. We will build a power plant on top of that, so that'll give us 4 power. We're going to have more energy credits than any before. This should be giving me research. Ooh, we're going to need more food, though. Let's build food here. Hydroponics. Thank you. Thank you, Wheatley. That's what that thing looks like to me. It looks like Wheatley. So these are sprawling slums, industrial wasteland. Our science officer has gained more outstanding knowledge of the universe. How long is it gonna be? So 22 more months before this is finished. Solar panels will be done sooner, so I'll be able to increase my energy credits. Military power. Look at these things. Look at these engines that are just producing things that come to these planets and mine them and then leave. It's amazing. Okay. Merge into the first attack swarm. Oh yeah, you guys are done. Like, it finished both of them. Sweet. So I mean, you're 5 strong. You're not the most powerful, but okay. So new research. Now it's time for some new research time. I am actually going to research into. I really like this, but he's really good at this. I can get this done faster. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna do particles. He'll get that done in 32 months. But we're really just waiting for colony ship to finish. Once that's finished, I'm gonna save, and we're going to build up money to build a colony ship and drop it off on a planet. Boom. I don't have enough yet. We're going to build solar panels, because that'll give me more energy credits. How about this world? Is there anything habitable in here? No, but I could make you a frontier world, but it's no reason to make you a frontier outpost, considering you're just... You know, it's just minerals. So, 2 of my scientists have leveled up. Which means they're now have increased on their research speed. So this is now 29 months. 28, 44. So that's another system. You're going to explore Zempek. Okay, you got a lot to do. Because we need you just to keep going. Survey. 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 We're gonna go on over. Like, this is all this guy's gonna do, is just survey everything. Every system, every, like, anything and everything I can find to increase me. Make me better. I need more energy credits, really. Like, of course we need more energy credits. Minerals, energy credits there. I'm pretty confident that if I were to build an outpost here...
Construction complete.
So there's a couple of things I can do. I can wait for my colony ships to finish, which actually gives me a proper colony ship to drop on one of these planets. One of these systems. Like this one, because it has a feasible, like, world. Because I need something, I needed to find more energy, which is costly. I mean, like I said, it's difficult to get energy credits, that's what I keep talking about.
Construction complete.
But I can also just set up, if I go to my little construction guy here, I can do Frontier Outpost, which costs me 2 energy credits to maintain a month, along with 1 influence. I will lose an influence as long as it's up, but it will basically expand my territory so that I can engulf more places, and I can expand my empire. I can expand my influence in the galaxy. Boom, I built that, so I'm in a positive on energy credits. This is just looking to build, like, the population just needs to grow. 28 out of 43. 1.4 months. So rapid breeders, 8 existing pops gives me a plus 23.4, which kind of, I don't know, things are rough, I guess, I assume. Let's clear this out. So that's 4, 5, 5. Space Amoeba. Where are you? What system was that detected in?
System survey complete.
Ooh.
Anomaly found.
We're gonna leave that for now, because you're not actually good enough to, like, get me something good out of that. Space Amoebas. Space Amoebas are the worst. I remember now, Space Amoebas are, like, insanely strong. At least to start with. Like, I eventually was able to take them out, but they're still more powerful than I really want to deal with. We're gonna make some more hunter killers.
Construction complete.
Because I want to start building, like, a feasible military now. Before someone else decides that they're gonna do a better job. Cannot be on a desert planet. So, depending on, there's no there. So, no habitable worlds here. There's just the debris. That's 22%. Ugh, no. I'm gonna let you get older. I'm gonna let you... Yeah, so, that's the thing, too, is people age. Characters age. All sorts of crazy things happen to your people. And so, they get older, and they get more experience. They gain new traits. And then they die. And then they die, and you have to replace them with a newbie, which is, it's rough. Because you lose a lot of the experience, and you have to keep, like, all of these people who have stars, like, they eventually, like, see their age, 51, 38, 34. How old is this person? This one is 44. They have ages. They will get older, and they will eventually expire, and I will have to replace them.
Complete.
Boom, boom, boom.
This is where we manage all ground forces on
Okay.
this planet.
So this is basically just, like, depending on what's happening, like, so if I'm orbitally bombarding. But this is, like, defensive things. Like, I have one. On my other file, I have defenses. I have defensive forces there. That basically... Ooh, my ecology ship finished! So we're gonna do propaganda broadcasts. Or we're gonna do this. We're gonna do planetary unification. Because this will up my monthly influence. Which is something I really, really need if I want to expand my borders. Like I was talking about. Like if I want to build this, I need more. I have enough to start it right now. Let's go here. I want to investigate the beta aliens. So we're going to do this. We're going to research that. We're going to research the beta aliens, because I'm pretty sure I know what the beta aliens are. They're the Placid Leviathans, which would be fantastic. So we're going to go to... God, have you finished the system yet? So this is going to be a bit rough. Okay, so like I said, we're going to go to this system, make a frontier outpost here. Because once this makes an outpost, it'll... I think it'll at least get most of this under my control. So I'll be able to take that and gain more energy credits. Just hoping. Okay. Gamma aliens. Does the Gamma aliens have a presence here? They do. What are they? Oh, that's an actual... Oh, God, that's an actual alien force. That's a reptilian force. Oh, God, this is their home world. This is their home place. 139. What is my military force like right now? Let's look. Actually, I can just look on this one, and it's 125. Ugh. They also have more ships. Oh, I haven't merged my two together yet. 176. Make one more hunter killer. So this is nice too. This little panel tells me what's going on.
Special project complete.
Special project complete. Hunting them would be a net loss anyways. Yeah, since we're materialists, we're not really worried about them. I would like to know who the Gamma aliens are. 'Cause I'm pretty sure that's who these people are, is the Gamma aliens. Placid Leviathans. We don't really care.
Construction complete.
We're forced to return to room from Dirt because it's within the borders of Unified. Okay.
We have made first
Hello.
contact with an alien empire. These fascinating beings.
We are a democratic nation committed to upholding the individual freedoms of our citizens in a galaxy full of alien horrors. Our elected leader, President, warns you to not interact with our citizens or approach our people. We're gonna go with cooperation will surely benefit us all. That's fine. Get out of there. I mean, I'm about to take all of this, so you can't expand. Well, you can't expand in this direction. You'll have to expand in that direction. Okay, so I can't explore any more of these planets because we are doing just that. You are into construction right now. Perfect. So I can build a colony ship, but I need the money. I need the resources. I don't have the resources currently, so I need more mineral. Yes, this is providing more energy credits. Excellent. We're gonna build more energy here. So let's see. So yeah, I only built one more hunter killer. And we are going to merge them together. So this is the first attack swarm. Oh, do I need a research? Did we finish something? Oh, we did. We finally finished it. Let's see. Gravitonic sensors. These sensors have been tuned to look for any gravitonic changes in space, such as those produced by the presence of a starship. I like Power Hub. Power Hub seems like it's more efficient. I'm going to take off society. We're going to see what everyone's at. So this is going to take 27 months. This is 16. Not bad. And this is 12. So I should have corvettes coming up pretty soon in the next year. So I'm going to wait for this guy to expand. We're going to see what is going on there. So he's building the frontier outpost. 70 something percent. So I can at least start to engulf this. And we're going to have some strained some strainedness. Let's establish an embassy. We're going to build on this. I don't care if you don't see a reason. We're going to put that in there anyways, and I'm going to rebuild this. +1 yearly. New contact, border frictions, slavery policy, purge policy, xenophobia, collectivist tyrants, fanatic individualists. That's nice. We're on par right now. I need corvettes. I need to outpace you a little bit. Come on, come on. Still exploring? Good. We're still exploring Galaxy. Okay, so this actually finished what it was doing here. Oh, cool, and he finished. Yes! Finished my border world. Nice. Yeah, you're gonna hate us even more now. Border friction. Ugh, that's terrible. And you did that. Cool. So it does cost me some to do this, but we're gonna at least put down... Yes, research that, because you can totally research that. So we're gonna get you going. You're gonna get to work on that. Oh, my borders are just slightly... so close. I almost had this. I need this one. Wait. Lies within... Is it within my space? Can I put stuff on here? Yes, it is within my space. Yes! Yes! I got the energy credits that I needed. Hell yes. Sweet! It did work. I did get it just within my space. That's cute. Very, very cool. Alright, so I'm basically cutting them off. This is in Unified Dir space. I mean, we're going to start butting heads already because we are, you know, interesting, to say the least. The first attack swarm will come here. I'm going to construct a bigger army when I have more minerals. Okay, so there's a new mining station out there. Thank you. Thank you. And factions. There's no factions. We're good. Okay. So we're basically just waiting on some things. Ooh, corvettes will be done pretty soon. Hell yes. 1 month and I can build me some corvettes. Research speed. Research speed for statecraft. Ooh, that's why you got a super boost here, because this is a statecraft situation. Nice. I now have more. Let's see. Mining network will provide... It'll provide more resources. Defense platform is exactly what I want it to be, a defense platform. So I'm going to build that. Now I have shiny new corvettes. But I have to... Not corvette, Oh, no, that was a corvette thing, wasn't it? Yeah, it's a corvette assembler. So I need 300 to unlock that. What do I have here? Yeah, I got colony, corvette. That's my current corvette. I already have corvette, but those are like rapid builder corvettes. But yeah, that's... So far, that is Stellaris. That is the start of the Waite&Stream hegemony. Thank you all for joining me on this one. As always, if you like today, hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed already, please hit that subscribe button. It totally helps me out a lot. I mean, it gives me a chance to show off more stuff. And I've been playing a lot more Stellaris. So as always, guys, thanks for joining me on this one, and I will see you next time.